Tears were shed in a Saskatoon courtroom Thursday as the story of a high schooler's attack on her classmate was recounted. The 16-year-old, who CBC cannot name, is back in court this week for her sentencing hearing. She pleaded guilty to attempted murder after lighting her classmate on fire at Evan Hardy Collegiate on the second day of school in 2024. This after she harassed her victim with threats online over the summer. The offender poured a water bottle filled with gasoline on her classmate's head and lit the flame. The girl suffered burns to 40% of her body and required out-of-province care with multiple surgeries. Those who have been affected by the crime gave their statements in court Thursday, including the victim's mother, who says the education system failed her daughter.
It is literally their home away from home. There should be no fear from people. There should be comfort by their peers. They should be able to trust the adults who work there. That trust betrayed our daughter.
We also heard from the victim's best friend, who was also harassed online by the 16-year-old. She says this could have been preventable.
And we trusted the adults in charge to protect us, to listen, to act. They had the power to intervene, and they failed us.
The victim's brother attended school with his sister. His statement was read in court by their mother. He said, quote, "If seeing that orange glow down the hallway wasn't scary enough, finding out that it was coming from my sister was horrific." The educational assistant assigned to the offender, who witnessed the crime, says the flashbacks still haunt her every night in her sleep. She said, quote, "To this day, I still find it hard to be around the smell of fuel and around fire alarms, even if it's a drill. The most disturbing of the flashbacks is seeing the victim on fire. It's still etched in my mind." The offender also spoke, saying, quote, "No amount of words can make up for my actions. I know sorry isn't enough, but it's how I truly feel." Last year, the Crown decided it would not seek an adult sentence. Both the Crown and defense recommended an intensive rehabilitation and custody supervision order. This is the maximum sentence under the Youth Justice Act of 3 years from the sentencing date. That's 2 years in custody and 1 of community supervision. That decision will be made on March 16th. Helena Mahalik, CBC News, Saskatoon.